real
movie.
Great. Let's get started.
I don't know if you saw this news. I sent you the notes.
I saw the notes, but I can't recall what's coming up next.
There is a Willy Wonka prequel coming out.
Oh, yes.
Did you see the 3 frontrunners to be Willy Wonka?
Yes, but for the audience, who is it?
Donald Glover,
Yeah.
Ezra Miller, and Ryan Gosling.
Who of those 3 would you like to see play Willy Wonka?
So I can see where they're going with each of these. Ezra Miller would 100% be a Willy Wonka in a prequel to the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling, I could see being in a prequel to the Gene Wilder Willy Wonka. But I want Donald Glover in this movie so bad I can't stand it. I don't want him to do an impression like it seems like he's doing in Solo. I want him to just be his own Willy Wonka character. It's done by the team that did Paddington. So it's going to be written well.
Paddington is an absolute cinematic treasure. I'm disappointed that I haven't seen the second one yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing Paddington 2. Because Paddington was such a good movie. That part makes me a little bit excited. I don't see any of these 3.
Not even your goose? Not even Gosling?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a Gosling guy through and through. But to me, Gosling plays straight-laced too much.
Mm-hmm.
So even when you look at Gene Wilder's, yes, it is a more straight-laced version of him. He still had oddities and quirks to him.
He was very quirky.
But I don't think that's Gosling. Ezra Miller, sure, but I don't see, if you're talking about the Paddington team making this movie, that's not their guy.
No.
And Donald Glover, I don't see being that guy either.
See, I see it so much with Donald Glover. They can even have the musical aspects with either Glover or Gosling.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, like, I'd be cool with being proven wrong here, and we've had plenty of instances in movies where, sorry about the squeaking chair, we've had plenty of instances where guys will fill these roles, and whatever they were working on the backside of it, they figured out how to make this thing work and be great. So, yeah, you're right. If they stick to the music, then I would say if I'm going to pick somebody, I'm going to pick Gosling.
Okay.
I would want Gosling to do it.
I'm glad neither one of us are picking Miller.
No.
I can't see him in this.
No.
And if you put him in this, you're 100% making the Johnny Depp.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
That was, I think, a good connection to kind of pick between.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another reason why this thing doesn't get me excited. This is a story that we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
We've been down this road, so it's really hard to get excited for something I've seen a lot of. Like a new Jungle Book movie. We just had one last year.
Mowgli?
Yeah, let's go ahead and put Mowgli. It's hard to get excited for those types of movies, even though they look great.
Yeah.
It's just hard when we've seen this story, like, very recently.
Do something new.
Yes.
To be fair, though, if I had it my way, I would have nixed the Jungle Book that came out that somebody told Christopher Walken he could sing in, and I would just have Mowgli.
Mowgli's looking great. That's looking like it's the type of movie that I would get a little bit more excited for. So, yeah.
Christopher Walken singing as a giant orangutan, not good.
You don't like that?
He's so bad.
That's the charm. That's what makes Christopher Walken so awesome.
Sure.
He can't do no wrong.